To wrap up, I'd like to introduce some advanced vocations that become available as you
My fucking mic was off the whole time. I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. I'm gonna say it's my fault. It's my fault that my mic wasn't working. So I gotta do this shit twice, cause I fucked up. Hey, what's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It is DubloH, and I am back with another video for y'all. And today, messed up my first recording. I recorded all the way to like 7 minutes throughout the video, and the mic was off. And as a quick heads up, Capcom and IGN always have like the worst like stream bit rates, so we'll have to really wait till they actually redrop it. So right now y'all gonna get like a terrible bit rate video. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Yeah, filthy animals. We're gonna skip up. So the stuff that they're gonna get ready to show in this video is the on system, the classes, and a little bit of exploration. We're gonna skip ahead just a little more so we ain't gotta worry about all of that.
In Dragon's Dogma 2, up to 3 AI-controlled beings called pawns can join you on your adventures. Players can choose from 4 starting vocations that determine how they will play.
What they're getting ready to talk about right now is if you never played Dragon Dogma 1, you was able to make 1 pawn. So it'll be like you start off like you make your character and you make an AI control character. Now you get to make 3 AI control characters plus your character, and then you get to choose from one of these 4 starting classes right here. They just basically talking about the starting classes, and then they finna show you a little bit of the gameplay from them right now.
Of course, you will be able to change your vocation at any time by visiting vocation guilds.
And yep, so they telling you you can change your classes whenever you feel like it.
Wielding a one-handed sword and shield.
So now we looking at the warrior class right here.
As a fighter, you can cut down enemies.
They kind of solid though, I ain't gonna lie.
Party using your shield.
I think I'm more interested in the archer class though. I think I'm gonna go archer this game.
As an archer, you'll be better suited to take down enemies above you. Let's see what they can do.
I don't know. I'm thinking archer, or I might possibly go.
That uses a bow and arrow to attack enemies.
I'm thinking archer, or I might start off thief. More likely, I might just say fucking and go warrior.
You can also aim at your enemies like a third-person shooter. The monsters of Dragon's Dogma.
I want to get in there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I want to stand back.
And will even react to players by using their wits against you. Next, I would like to show you the mage in action. Mages excel at long-range magical attacks, as well as healing and support spells that bolster your party with various enchantments to give allies an advantage in battle.
See, that's lit. You're able to give them the magic to support and all that shit. So bro, you can legit have 1 damage mage, 1 support mage, and then have 2 warriors with you. Oh my god, I'm telling you, y'all finna damn near dominate in the end game.
What's this? We're trapped.
Now they finna fight this damn troll and shit. That motherfucker ugly as hell.
Lastly, let's take a look at the thief.
Bro draws is the same color as him.
As a thief, use
that is disturbing.
Relying on agility and quick attacks. Use swift step to quickly move away from enemies after an attack. The key strategy for the thief against massive monsters is to find openings and cling on.
I don't know. Did they have the little riding feature in the last one? Because I know they got that shit in Monster Hunter.
But it's a good idea to utilize.
I'm gonna say Dragon Dogma had it. I ain't gonna hate on Monster Hunter. I mean, I ain't gonna hate on the game like that.
Between your chosen vocation, diverse terrains, and the particular monster you're up against, each encounter challenges players and their party to use their creativity to succeed.
These niggas turned it into, oh my god, they turned the ogre into a fucking bridge. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
The land of Beastren. In Vermund, the Arisen who slay the dragon have ruled as kings for generations.
Basically, this will be like down the line, like down the bloodline of the last game. So basically, the Arisen, the person who killed the dragon in the last game, spoiler alert, but the person who's killed the last one didn't have kids, and all of them just started having kids and shit, and now they rule over this kingdom right here, Vermund.
This land of lush meadows and rolling hills is ripe for exploration. In contrast, Batal is a rugged canyon nation with a city built on the site of ancient ruins. It is home to the Beastren and their unique culture. The nation of Batal offers players a different
What the fuck is that? Giant ass rock lizard crocodile thing.
human kingdom, with diverse environments to explore and monsters to encounter. In your adventures, you might come across people who call out to you.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
No, bitch, get away from me.
You might receive quests from people who you aid.
Thank heavens. Thought I'd never.
Oh, okay. So that's what he was talking about. Okay. So some of the people, like, you gonna get like little world events where you gonna have to save some people, and sometimes they'll give you quests. All right, that's cool.
Make it. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm?
Pawns with knowledge of a quest may be able to guide you to the right location, but it is up to the player to decide whether to follow them or not.
And sometimes your pawn would know, like, will have knowledge of that quest. I wonder how. Like, is it because they're from like that certain like section, that certain sub-region or something like that? Like, is it I'm trying to figure out how they would have that knowledge. Would you send them on their own missions and do what they do, or like how would that work? So I'm kind of curious on how they would have knowledge on quest locations and shit like that.
Pawns support you throughout your adventures and may come to your aid when you are in trouble.
Out your ass.
To complete your quests, you can ride ox carts to travel to major locations.
And this is gonna be the fast travel right here.
But be aware, as you might get attacked en route to your destination and have to decide how to tackle the situation.
While using an ox cart to fast travel, if you stay awake, because there's two things, like rather you can make your person go to sleep, which will actually fast travel you, or you can make them stay awake and it'll let you ride out the whole way, and then you could just let it go on autopilot. If you let it go on autopilot, sometimes you'll get attacked. I feel like that should get annoying after a while. Most people just gonna fucking keep going to sleep. That should be fucking annoying if you just forget to push your shit in autopilot and your pawns can't take care of the fight. So you end up fucking dying and having to restart back at the last quest that you was just at. Yeah, that should be annoying.
During the ride, you can choose to close your eyes to quickly arrive at your destination. Time is ever passing, even while riding an ox cart, and the environment around the player constantly changes. Nighttime is especially dangerous. With no light to illuminate,
Nighttime dark as fuck. So if you ain't got no lantern, it's just gonna be black as hell for no reason.
Also, there are dangerous monsters that only appear at night, so you need to be careful.
Okay, certain monsters only appear at nighttime. That's solid. That's gonna be where most of the better loot is.
Camping kit, you can find a
Okay, I wonder what type of races you can make, what type of character races they got, because so far I've seen that you can make the cat type people and then regular person. Like you can make a regular human, or you can make the cat race right here.
campsite to spend the night and recover your health.
And this is they pawns and shit right here. And they got two of them.
'Tis the honor of my life to share your journey, Arisen.
To wrap up, I'd like to introduce some advanced vocations that become available as you progress in the story.
And so, once you go down the line and level up so far, they give you special like subclasses. So basically, you can make yours. If you start off as a sorcerer, you could be like, hey, you know what? I want to do sorcery and use bows and shit. So now you're a magic archer. Or hey, I want to be a magic knight, a mystic spear hand, which is what they got right here. So you can mix any of the 4 classes and get subclasses like Mystic Spearhand and Magic Archer and shit like that. And then they finna show you some of the shit that's going on.
Combines magic attacks and weapon-based physical attacks. A good all-rounder, they use their duo spear at close range.
That fucking Mystic Spearhand soul fire. I ain't gonna lie. I like how he twirling that motherfucking spear.
Or throw multiple items at once.
Got the shot of him and he lifted his dumb ass up and tossed it. He tossed him.
Specializes in long-range attacks with magical arrows. On top of healing and
Magic arrows is fire.
they can learn a skill that releases a powerful attack over a wide.
See, that shit's solid though. Look at that. You can like the fucking the mystic archer. They got damage and like most of their magic is like buffs and shit for your team. That's solid.
Area in exchange for reducing their own maximum HP. And of course,
Oh wow.
there are other unique vocations you can look forward to. We have a playable version of Dragon's Dogma 2 at the Tokyo Game Show Capcom booth.
Ah, fuck. Wish I was out there.
Each player can experience very different playthroughs. We're very much looking forward to the impressions of those who get a chance to play. Dragon's Dogma 2 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you.
Let me see if they got anything else going on. Nothing right now. Still the magic archer. That shit was solid though. Motherfuckers had lightning arrows. Nothing else is. I thought they was gonna like sneak in a goddamn release date, but Dragon's Dogma is looking fucking fire right now, especially with the added on extra 2 pawns that you get. That's just gonna be solid. So now you can really fucking go insane with the different class types that you want to choose and shit like that. Exploration, the combat look fire. Like everything just looks solid about this game for sure. The first one was great. I'm hoping that we get a fucking release date soon.
Hold on, baby, hit the pog on, do you dance on it? Bust it down, baby, let me see, spread them legs, let me see what you got. Do your job, I got a check for you. Throw a couple bands, put in work, I got some more for you. Slow it down for me, drop it down, go get wild for me, small for me, bend it over, go and touch your toes for me. Pause for me, get the can, baby, do a show for me. All money, if you clean and good, I got a note for you.